Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. A give here to Hunt, running right. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Effort on the last play. Just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Running once more here with Hunt. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Yellow.
Going to the ground again on first. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Yellow. 180. Hey, 57 color. Hey, coach.
Another run for Hunt. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Attack!
Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
180. 15.
We'll go with Hunt on the run. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Yellow. 180.
Running right side, here's Hunt. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Moore with a return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Get up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First carry of the game now for the rookie out of Arizona. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Okay,
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Kennedy Lions.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. We're to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Throwing now, Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Okay, ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Back. 60 boxes, 6, ready?
Giving this to Krosky-Merritt. And it's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hunt. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pull that in front further. 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Taking a deep shot here. It's picked up by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hunt. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go, little lady. Right side.
The give to Hunt. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Yellow. Easy. Yellow. 180. Right side.
To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Hey, Ripley. Right side.
Mahomes to throw for it. Throw is caught by the back. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick
Butker
off
on now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Play fake here. Daniels. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Tag. Liking 18.
2nd down and 10. Daniels gets everything he has under this one. Yeah, would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away, and it sets up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Ready.
And air it out on 3rd. This is hauled in by Samuel. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Hold it ready.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
Motioning left is their running back.
Let's go.
Daniels is going to throw again. And the defender comes away with it. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.